big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keeled. When he lost his championship, even keeled. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pineda represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done. Unable to land with that punch.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Look at the control of the posture as they land that deep.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're gonna attack. The moment you enter, Izzy hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Single collar tie now. Now some separation. Slips. Strong hook lands. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, effective strike there by the Reem.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, how about the beautiful kick there from Israel Adesanya. Eugene Behrman there in the corner, really liking that effort out of his pupil. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. There it is. Look at that.
Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
And just what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Under a minute now to go.
Let's take it off now. Take it off.
Fighter lands a kick now. Gets to the single collar tie now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, as many expected, the narrative in this one, Israel Adesanya striking, seemingly taking it to another level here tonight.
He just continues to get better. And it's very familiar, right? We know that when you have to stay...
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
15 seconds to go.
Nice kick, yep. Oh, right landed. There you go.
Adesanya's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward to put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. Head kick partially blocked.
Nice kick.
Whiffs on the elbow. Overeem's bleeding from the mouth. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice level kick.
Well, he's got his back now. Adesanya gets back up here. Oh, if ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by... Oh, he is hurting for certain.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he's looking for that left hand. How about these two going out? Adesanya getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
A beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Overeem. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, my goodness.
Overeem's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice block.
2 minutes now to go. Overeem's trying for a submission here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Right to the knee on belly. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Overeem's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Adesanya is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
That was a big check. He's hurt.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Overeem's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Third round underway.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. There's that side kick. Oh, a huge block there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds...
You need to fight back.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push
right
with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fighting.
Overeem gets up. He is back on the feet here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked.
Double jab cross. Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Doing good.
There's the kick.
Move, use your footwork.
Got the single collar tie. Adesanya's shot is blocked.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Short time now in the round.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Israel Adesanya is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. 15 seconds. Adesanya gets touched by that kick there. Collar tie here in the clinch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, relax, my bud. Good. You're doing fine.
That'll do it!
Wow!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last